you very much. Thank you. 18 years later, the drive is still the same. Except Mrs. What do you say? Mississauga? Where'd that come from? 18 years ago, you just kind of got through it quickly. Now I can't even say the name. I'm honored that you're all here tonight to be the first audience to see this film. This is a little secret project that we've had laying around for a while. We shot it 3 years ago, and we decided to put it on the shelf because we didn't. I don't know. We were just too depressed, I guess. I can't think of a better word. But then we started to think that maybe what we need to do, if you're an American and you live in, if you don't live in New York or LA or Berkeley or Ann Arbor, if you live in Boise, Des Moines, and Cincinnati, and you don't like what's going on, you have a lonely feeling sometimes. And I don't think there's much that comes out of feeling alone, and I wanted people to see this film and to be reminded that you're not alone. There's millions of Americans just like you who feel the same way, and that number has only grown in the past few years. It was, 4 years ago, I was booed off the Oscar stage and for suggesting that maybe there weren't weapons of mass destruction. And now 70% of America is opposed to the war and is opposed to Mr. Bush. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the job done in 2004, and the world has had to suffer for another 3 years. And hopefully the suffering won't be for much longer. I want to thank my Canadian relatives for showing up here tonight. Thank you for being here, Estelle and Chris. And good to see everybody. But they're now famous in the United States, and people are looking to punch them. And yes, and once again, I drove into Canada without buying any extra insurance for the 3 days I would be here, because I didn't need to worry about that. But anyway, so I guess we'll come up here afterwards and take some questions. And I'm just really happy to be able to share this little thing that I did with you in a year that has been a very good year for me and from Sicko. Last night it became the third largest grossing documentary of all time. And all that stands between Sicko and Fahrenheit now are those fucking penguins. So, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that. And on that note, I will waddle off the stage and see you after the film. Thank you again, Toronto!